You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com.
Just the start of South Africa's international sporting addiction.
The 2010 World Cup catapulted South Africa onto the international travel map.
Now government has its sights set on the 2022 Commonwealth Games and possibly even the 2024 Summer Olympics. All in the hope of boosting tourism. Once a year, the bumpy roads around Loskop Dam transform into a 50-kilometer marathon track. Organisers spend R2.5 million to host this race. And if you ask the mayor of Middelburg, it's all worthwhile.
For our beautiful town, Middelburg, bringing a lot of people here, and this economic activity ensures that we have almost 40 to 50 million, of rents.
There are just 5,000 runners, but add families, friends and other supporters, and 15,000 people ensure every hotel, bed and breakfast and guest house in the area is booked for the weekend. There's no better way to showcase some of Mpumalanga's finest scenery, like a 50-kilometer race. Making a splash in the Loskop area on an otherwise quiet weekend.
The areas around Loskop Dam largely rely on domestic tourism. But to increase the number of South Africans coming across these roads on weekends, they must improve the basic infrastructure.
Cape Town will also need to fill its potholes when the city hosts the Two Oceans Marathon. The event attracts runners from around the globe.
Out of the 33,000 people from 74 nations who are here for a weekend of running in the world's most beautiful city, the world's most beautiful marathon, the Old Mutual Two Oceans Marathon.
A friendship run, you meet runners from the whole world, from different countries and different languages and different colors, but they have all the same thing they will run.
In my case, I'm having like a 12 hours flight. Why in the world you come and race?
The Cape Argus Cycle Tour is the world's biggest bicycle event with 30,000 participants. In Durban, the ultimate human race, the 89-kilometer Comrades Ultra Marathon. With hotel bookings, car rentals and shopping, these three races contribute R1 billion to the country's economy. But all of these races are nothing compared to mega events, like the FIFA 2010 World Cup, costing an estimated R40 billion. 5 new stadiums were built along with other infrastructure.
The economic benefits were more like 93 billion in return for that, and that's the measurable economic benefits. The things that we couldn't measure are the sort of national pride and integration socially.
The month-long event brought in over 300,000 tourists. So, would South Africa be on the right path if it bid for the Olympics? Bidding to host mega sporting events may be the solution to boost tourism numbers, but as many in Brazil are questioning today, what happens after the fans leave? Citizens have been protesting in the capital Rio for weeks. They believe government is spending money that could be used elsewhere. And Greece was left in a R150 billion financial nightmare after the 2004 Olympics. And the jury is still out on whether the London Olympics turned a profit. At home, critics say most of South Africa's new stadiums are costing taxpayers millions to maintain, but collecting little more than dust.
I think if you want to host events of this nature to make money, you're in the wrong business.
For some, the World Cup was new beginnings.
You really can't open for a 6-week event. You shouldn't be building anything, opening anything just for a 6-week event unless you wanted it anyhow.
And when the medals are awarded and the fans return home, South Africa must consider if hosting a mega sporting event is a winner or an own goal. Yusuf Omar, Johannesburg.